real quick before the video starts, you guys, I want to let you guys know real quick, if you guys want me to open up my weapon bribe before the next operation, so you guys have 2 days, let me know in the comments of this video if you guys think I should open up the reserve or the weapon bribe. If not, just say no and I will save it for the next operation, and so I can try to get one of the newer DLC weapons. But anyways, hopefully you guys are going to enjoy today's video. Yo, what is going on, everybody? It is your boy Dina Hype coming back to you guys with a brand new video, and I hope you guys are having a great day so far. In today's video, what you guys are going to be seeing is, if you guys are relatively around Call of Duty Black Ops 4 and you guys have been playing the game over its lifespan, you guys will know that as each operation kind of creeps up on us, with Operation First Strike, Operation Absolute Zero, Operation Grand Heist, Operation Spectre Rising, the Days of Summer, all the operations, usually around the first or the last week of the operation that we're currently on, that is when the next operation's leaked info starts slowly kind of creeping out. And as we've been kind of talking here over the past week, or possibly even just last couple of days, I posted a video on the channel before this video. I'll put a link in the description so you guys can check out that video. But it's basically covering the brand new Sticks and Stones game mode coming to multiplayer, which will be coming in with the next Operation Apocalypse Z. Now, what we're going to be covering in today's video is, I believe, at the beginning of the last operation for Operation Grand Heist, and even for this Operation Spectre Rising, whenever the map Casino and Lockup and all those types of maps were getting kind of talked about, I made videos kind of showing you guys the leaked images. And usually it's, or patch find, or whatever you want to call them, usually it's people who have to kind of go into the files and do their digging, do some mining. They have to look for all the leaked info. Now, it's none of that. Now it is basically Treyarch just saying, here it is, do with it what you shall do. And that is exactly what we're doing. They put out the image on Twitter showing the Sticks and Stones emblem, and we kind of came to basically a discussion to say that is Sticks and Stones. But something we did not realize, if you guys go to it's on my thumbnail of yesterday's video, like I said, the link will be in the description. You guys can actually check out that image on the thumbnail, and if you guys look in the background, you guys will almost see like a bunch of buildings, kind of some, like a whole bunch of like Italy type themed background, some rubble on the ground. It's kind of got that atmosphere of a previous map from Call of Duty. If you guys do not know this map, it is a map from Black Ops 1. Now, we're going to be kind of discussing all the information about the new multiplayer map coming into the game in today's video. So before I go any further into the video, do remember, if you guys are brand new to the channel, do not forget to go ahead and subscribe. If you guys are a fan of Call of Duty content whenever it comes to updates, patch notes, news, info, leaked information, gameplay, DLC weapons, new game modes like this, new maps, everything Call of Duty related whenever it comes to Black Ops 4, Modern Warfare, or any future Call of Duties, or even Call of Duty Mobile, all you guys gotta do is subscribe, hit the notification bell, and you guys will never miss a thing. And also, if you guys are going to enjoy, do not forget to drop a like. It's always much appreciated if you do so. And without further ado, let's get straight into things. Now, if you guys want to click the link down in the description, it'll be the very last link down there where it says info. So if you guys want to click that link, it'll take you guys directly over to the website of where I'm getting all the information from. So if you guys want to read it for yourself, you guys can do so. Or if you guys want to just listen along as I read it, you guys can do that as well. But to start us off by saying here, Treyarch may have teased an addition of a classic map from the original Black Ops game, making a return into Black Ops 4. The year of Call of Duty Black Ops 4 may be opening to wind, or maybe beginning to wind down. Now that summer is here and everybody's gearing up for Modern Warfare. But Treyarch is still pushing out lots of new content in an effort to end their yearly cycle strong. The developers have been hard at work teasing fans about the return of older specialists, as well as making changes to Blackout. And if their newest hint isn't anything to go by, there is another fan favorite map about to enter the multiplayer poll. Now, basically what they're talking about is, I've already covered this in a previous video. you can probably go onto my channel and find it. But if you guys have not heard, the Reaper from Black Ops 3 with the Death Machine arm and the Psychosis, yes, he is coming back. The big robot man, he's already in Blackout as a playable character for Blackout, but he's going to be now inside of multiplayer. So there's going to be another specialist inside of multiplayer that you guys can actually use. So it's going to be pretty fun now. Another specialist that everybody can kind of try out. I remember whenever Spectre came out, everybody wanted it just so they could try out the sword. The smoke screen wasn't really that interesting. Everybody just wanted to try out the sword. And literally the second you got in there, you literally had to be like the first person in there with that good internet so you could click it, load up, and use it. I will have a video out on that if more information does drop, or whenever actually the whole update does come out. I will make a video showing off the new specialist. But moving on here with the next part of this, it says here on July 5th, players noticed that the Treyarch Twitter account has changed their profile pictures to tease the return of the Sticks and Stones game mode as we covered for Black Ops 4. However, Eagle Eye fans, like I said, have noticed that that wasn't all that they were teasing. It didn't take long for fans to recognize the background of the images of Havana. Now, this is going to be from the original Call of Duty Black Ops game, the Call of Duty Black Ops 1. And despite the small image, the balconies above the sniper house from the Tropa spawn could be easily spotted, as well as the blue building that sits opposite and leads to a small alley near the water fountain. Now, it says here, despite the Sticks and Stones logo, a number of players pointed out the background that to make the image, or to the image, looked like a classic map from Black Ops 1. Now, one person said here, and I quote, "So we're just going to ignore the BO1 remake map in the background." And I did see the tweet. A lot of people were kind of laughing at that in the comments. A lot of people, after he actually said that, were kind of going off of his tweet. And all I saw was just a bunch of haha, haha, whoa, I didn't realize that, whoa, whoa. I just saw a bunch of like surprise reactions. Almost like if people did notice that, but they just never were going to say anything. Or if he was the first person to notice it, and then everybody was just like, wait, what? But moving on here, it certainly wouldn't be the first time that Treyarch has gone to that well, or gone to the well and picked out a former Black Ops map to bring back. As you guys know, we already have WMB brought back from the Black Ops series, and we've also had a few others, I believe. But it does see here at the end of April, the developers revealed that a remastered version of the WMB, like I said, would be making a return to the Black Ops Pass for players who had shelled out on the additional content. Now, for those of you who do not know anything about Havana, or you're kind of lost on what exactly this map is, I went onto Wikipedia and pulled up the whole overview of Havana so you guys can kind of get an idea of what the map is. So, story time. To start off here, this map appears to have an urban setting similar to Cracked or Invasion. There are a lot of choke points in this map, especially when playing Domination or Demolition. Featuring many buildings in which combat and camping are often seen, this map is very balanced as it supports all types of weapons widely. Spawn trapping is incredibly easy with a chopper, gunner, or gunship in these game modes, especially in Domination, when one team has A, because the entire team will spawn there and become subject to heavy fire as they spawn. Havana was also removed from the Demolition playlist in the most recent patch. According to David Vonneheart of Treyarch, Havana is a medium-sized map comparable to Invasion from Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. The shape of the map is the same as the Crossfire for Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare, and snipers camping on houses on the ends that overlook the main street are common. So that is basically the whole overview of the map. Now, things you want to realize for this map, like they said, it's going to be very, very easy to do spawn trapping with an attack chopper and a gunship. You would think, we don't have those. Oh wait, yes we do. They're still in Black Ops 4, and the way that Treyarch has the spawn set up for Call of Duty Black Ops 4, they don't work. The fact that if in Domination all you have to do is we have A flag, you have, or we have A flag and B flag, or C flag and B flag, and then we get in Hardened Sentry and put them on aiming at each spawn in the backs of their flag. or R flag, and then they are stuck spawning right there. There's nowhere they can go besides spawn, die, spawn, die. It's very ridiculous. It's very unfair. But hey, spawn trapping, good content. It's a little bit weird in my opinion. I don't really mind it. I find it a little bit amusing to watch people do spawn trapping. It's fun entertainment for the gameplay. For those who are being spawn trapped, probably not that fun, ruining their KD. Not a fun time. All you're doing is just dying all the time. You're not really having fun. But other than that, that's all the information that I have for you guys with this map. Other than that, it basically goes on to say that the update is going to be on July 9th, and for Xbox One and PC, it'll be on July 16th. But it does say here the addition of Havana has not yet actually been confirmed by Activision or Treyarch yet, but the map in the background of the Sticks and Stones teaser does look strikingly similar. So if it is not Havana, what map may it be? Let me know in the comments, and I have seen other people on that Twitter post. Not really many people thought it was anything else. Everybody really just said, once they started seeing it, they actually had one person and they're saying, what else could it be? And nobody really had an idea. It's probably going to be Havana. If it's not in here, then I'd be highly surprised. But a few things I want to point out. I will say that Havana most likely will be a thing, because usually it's kind of normal for Treyarch to put a DLC map into the new operation, and then it's kind of normal whenever it comes to the DLC weapons. That I am kind of speculating how they're going to set up this next operation. Let me know in the comments. This is your comment question of the day. I want to start doing more of this, so I'm going to go ahead and start off now. Comment question of the day. What do you guys think is going to be within the tier system of the operation? Do you guys think it's going to be a 50 tiers, a 100 tiers? If it's 50 tiers, it's going to be, what, like 35, 40 days? If it's 100 tiers, it's going to be like one of those 60, 65 days, maybe 70 days of a operation. So let me know in the comments what you guys think is going to be happening within this operation. And let me know where you guys think the DLC weapons will be put. Do you think they're all going to be put in with the reserve cases and the black market? Or do you guys think you'll be able to unlock them solely off of the operation, or maybe one or two weapons off of there? But like I said, let me know in the comments. But if you guys did go on to enjoy, do not forget to drop a like on today's video. And also, if you guys are brand new to the channel, do not forget to go ahead and subscribe. It's always much appreciated if you do so. If you guys enjoyed the content here and you guys want to stay up to date with all the type of content that I post here, like I said, I upload Call of Duty content whenever it comes to info, leaked news, gameplay, updates, patch notes, DLC weapons, new game modes, new maps. Sometimes I upload videos kind of notifying you guys on Blackout gameplay, but I'll let you guys know about the info. But most of the time, I won't really do the gameplay part of it. But like I said, if you guys are a fan of all that type of stuff when it comes to Call of Duty, for Black Ops 4, Modern Warfare, or even Call of Duty Mobile, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and you guys will never miss a thing. But if you guys want to head down in the description, down there where all my socials are, you guys can hit me with a follow. Feel free to do so. And also, if you guys want to go ahead and check out my sponsors and help support me, links to all my sponsors are down there, as well as the codes to get yourself some discounts at the websites. And also, my merch store is down there where it says merchandise, so feel free to check out the link and cop yourself some of the Hype Nation merch. But without further ado, guys, it's been your boy Hype. I'll catch you guys next one. Have a great day. Peace.